It all begins now. Let the battle begin. Maybe a cup of coffee would help speed things up out there. Looking for a decisive pass. He's picked his head up. Here comes the pass. Looking for support. Smooth as butter. Great pass. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he thread it through? Great touch to bring it under control. He's attempting a pass. You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Everyone's just waiting. Going for a direct pass. He heads it across. Straight to the shot. Great pass. Perfect trap. Just what they needed. Can he thread it through? That first touch makes all the difference. He's attempting a punt, trying to split the defense with this one. He looks to play the... controls it well and looks ahead. That's an ambitious ball. Ready to make something happen with it. Going for a direct punch. That's a powerful punch from the goalkeeper. He's taken control of the ball. He's picked his head up. Looking for smooth as butter. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support with that pass. Great pass. It's all his now. Looking for support with that pass. Trying to split the perfect trap. Can he thread it through? Controls the ball with ease. Looking for support with that. He redirects it with his... He heads it across. Great shoot. That's excellent handling from the keeper. Let's see some real hustle. Great touch to bring it under. He's attempting a pass. Looking for a decisive... like glue to his feet. He finds... He goes airborne and punches the danger clear. Like trying to split the defense with this. Can he pick out his teammate? He's picked his... ready to make something happen with it. He's searching for an opening. He's picked his head up. Smooth as butter. He looks to play the ball. Flicked on with the head. He's got it. He's picked his head up. That's an ambitious ball. Like glue to his feet. Can he pick out his teammate? Going for a direct pass. Looking for support with... nicely done. He looks to play the ball forward. The players seem to be waiting for... well held. We're still waiting for the... nicely done. He cushions the ball and keeps possession. He's attempting a pass. He's taken control of the ball. Nicely done. That's an ambitious ball. Trying to split the defense with this one. Sensational. He beats the offside trap. Takes it around the keeper and slots it in. That's pure composure and class under pressure. Not much happening right now, but the crowd is still lively. Someone tell them this isn't training. He's taken control of the ball. The referee could take a selfie right now. No one would notice. Looking for support with that pass. He looks to play the ball forward. He's searching for an opening. Looking for support with that pass. Controls the ball with ease. Can he pick out his teammate? Going for a direct pass. He redirects it with... flicked on with the head. He settles the ball. Looking for support with that pass. Controls it well and looks ahead. Looking for a decisive pass. Flicked on with the head. He's taken control of the ball. Can he thread it through? Can he pick out his teammate? Didier, great pass, great pass. Looking decisive pass. Smooth as butter. Going for a direct pass. He looks to play. Looking for support with that pass. Looking for a decisive pass. Can he thread it through? A clever header to his team. Beautiful headed Didier Drogba. Looking for support with that pass. Perfect trap. Just what they needed. He goes sensational. He beats the offside trap, takes it around the keeper and slots it in. That's pure composure and class under pressure. Someone tell them this isn't... That first touch makes all the difference. Patience is the key, as both sides... He looks to play the ball. Great pass. That's an ambitious ball. Maybe a cup of coffee would help speed things up out there. Looking for a decisive pass. That's an ambitious... He's picked his head up. Here comes the... That's an ambitious ball. Looking for a smooth as butter. He's searching for an opening. Come on, lads. Looking for support with smooth as butter. Can he thread it? He's got it. We're waiting for... Can he thread it through? He's got it. Looking for support with that pass. He's got it. We're waiting for... Looking for support. It's all his now. He looks to play... He glances the ball on. He's picked his head up. Nicely done. He cushions the ball and... Looking for support with that pass. He glances the ball on. He sends it on with a head like glue to his feet. Going for a direct pass. Possession keeps changing hands in the midfield. Goal! What a strike from outside the box. He saw the opening, took the shot, and the ball rockets into the net. The crowd goes absolutely wild. What a way to break the deadlock. Plenty of energy, but neither team can find the final ball. Like glue to his feet. Possession keeps going for a direct pass. He settles the ball nicely. The fans paid for a match, not a stroll in the park. Looking for support with that pass. He's searching for an opening. Juninho. Great sportsmanship being... He looks to play the ball forward. He's got it. Shoot! That's a stunning goal. He timed it perfectly, connected with precision, and left the goalkeeper with no chance. You can feel the electricity in the stadium right now. The fans are anxious, hoping for some excitement. Great touch to bring it under control. That's an ambitious ball. He's taken control of... Trying to split the defense with this one. He's attempting... He's got it! Looking for a decisive pass. Great touch to bring it under control. Can he pick out? He settles the... Looking for a decisive pass. You get the sense that... Great... He looks to play the ball. Goal! What a strike from outside the box. He saw the opening, took the shot, and the ball rockets into the net. The crowd goes absolutely wild. What a way to break the deadlock. The fans are anxious, hoping for some excitement. Controls the ball with ease. He looks to play the ball. He's picked his head up. He's attempting a pass. He's searching for an opening. He's taken control of... That's an ambitious ball. That's an ambitious ball. Looking for support with that pass. Great touch to bring it under control. Going for a direct pass. Like glue. Going for a direct pass. Great pass. Ready to make something. Can he pick out his teammate? Can he thread it through? That's an ambitious ball. Juninho. Great pass. It's all his. He's picked his head up. He's searching for an open. He looks to play the ball. He's got it. Looking for support with that pass. Great touch to bring it under control. He's attempting a pass. That like glue to his feet. He's attempting a pass. He's attempting a pass. Controls it well and looking for a decisive. The goal! What a strike from outside the box. He saw the opening, took the shot, and the ball rockets into the net. The crowd goes absolutely wild. What a way to break the deadlock! You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Everyone's just waiting. Great touch to bring it under control. You know it's a tense match when even the ball wants a break. Going for a direct pass. He looks to play the ball forward. He settles the ball nicely. The players seem to be trying to split the defense with this. Smooth as butter. Great pass. Great sportsmanship being shown. He's taken... Can he thread it through? A headed pass. You'd think someone ordered a pizza. Can he thread it? He looks to play the ball forward. He looks to play the ball forward. It's all his now. That's a rocket of a... That he finds the net and sends the fans into celebration. That was pure class. The way he read the play and delivered that finish. Moments like this are why we love the game. That pass was so slow, I nearly had time to make a cup of tea. Drogba. He looks to play the ball forward like glue. He's searching for an opening. Can he pick out his... He's looking for support with that pass. He's attempting a pass. Smooth as butter. Great pass. He nods it forward. The crowd erupts as the perfect trap. Just what... Looking for support with that pass. Looking for support. He settles the ball. He looks to play the ball for... Can he